Do you think because the Democrats in Congress and the president are pushing immigration reform pretty hard, you think Puerto Rico should become a state? We should talk about that issue before we think about legalizing over 12 million undocumented immigrants.
Well, it's an interesting question that you pose in the sense that in the case of the Puerto Rican citizens that reside in Puerto Rico, you're dealing with American citizens, natural-born American citizens. So if you're ever going to deal with illegal immigrants, which is, I'm not saying you should never deal with the issue, but shouldn't you first deal with your own? And that's essentially the question that you're asking, and I think it's a very good question, and indeed that's why I believe this matter requires and demands leadership stemming from Washington to be addressed as soon as possible.
Have you ever had any discussions with President Obama or anybody in the Obama administration about this topic? I know it was debated when the presidential election was going on with, you talked to Mitt Romney about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know about President Obama.
Well, I was governor during President Obama's first term, so this was also addressed during his first term. But again, as I mentioned earlier, it requires leaders in Washington that want to deal with this.
Right.
And I didn't get the sense that was necessarily the case. So that's why I'm saying, and that's why we had a vote, which is fair. Say,
yeah.
Well, how do you feel about this? Well, now we know that most people actually reject the present status. So what are you going to do? I think we now have no choice but to deal with it.